Alright guys, welcome to the Impossible Challenge at Skull Island by Jerv Kid. We just played their most recent course, Drakenlock, just a few days ago. And he commented on the video that of his other courses, which was Cliffs of Macduff, and then this one. I've played Cliffs of Macduff, but somehow I've never played Skull Island. I know I've watched Apex's video. B-Dan and Respawn played there. I think Respawn did an Impossible Challenge video there as well. But for some reason, I never played the course. I don't know how. But we're gonna do an Impossible Challenge today. Very high winds from the north, and we're just doing the standard very firm, very fast stuff. I'm not doing the ultra fast and all that stuff. I'm not a good enough player, so we're on Legend Swing, but yeah, everything very high from the north, very firm, very fast. Back tees and pin set 4. I need to play Royal Birkdale too. I haven't played that yet. I figured it would have been in the rotation of the dailies already, but I haven't seen it.
Hello there, my name is John McCarthy, welcoming you to PGA Tour 2K25. Let's get this going.
I do have some course knowledge here from watching the video, so this isn't a completely blind playthrough. This is going to be tough. Sure.
Oh man, no good.
Right off the bat, we hit perfect perfects, but we did not play near enough wind.
And this is your third shot.
Didn't play near enough wind. There's a good swing. Another good swing. This should be... Been nice to have done that the first go around.
And this one's going to end up safe.
At least it stays off of the green.
That's what I like to see.
Can't chip this. Gonna need to flop this. Super flop.
Okay, you're on the green now.
It does stay. How that stayed, I don't know.
So you got that going for you.
Guess I didn't.
And for the bogey.
I guess I underswung that.
Looks like this one's taking a break.
Didn't feel like I did, but I guess I did. It's gonna break quite a bit. Wow, I broke more than that. We did underswing it, underswinging everything so far.
And 2 strokes above par.
But we are not off to a great start. 2 over through 1.
All right, you got this. Second hole, par 3. Let's do it.
Man, the rock work that Jerv Kid does, it's incredible. It looks... I don't know how some of these designers come up with some of this stuff, but it's pretty amazing. Can we play enough wind here to keep this on the green without hitting this? Maybe put a little more draw into it to hold it up a little bit. Instead, we're just going to push close it.
Draw you put on this one. I say we take the lie. Yeah.
Guess I think it's showing us on cart path because it's letting us chip it. If this was sand, it wouldn't let us chip it.
Ooh, nice little chip on that one. And to save par. Okay, time to head over to the next
All right,
hole.
there's a par.
And right now you're 2 over.
Look at that. That's incredible.
The wind's blowing out there, right to left.
You can go through here. The question is, do we play the right amount of wind to get it through there? The wind's into us, so we probably can't get there. Yeah, with the wind, we may even have to play to here. I don't think I can get there with the wind. I mean, it is 23 feet down, but that wind's at least 20 miles an hour. 18, 19, 20 miles an hour. I think we're just going to play to here. Try to, anyway. Man, underswinging everything. I mean, it's fine. It doesn't really matter on that shot, but played a little too much wind.
Is about 240 yards or
oh,
so.
Man, we put
pin.
ourselves in a bad spot. This doesn't clear that, does it? There's no shot it does. I think we're probably going to have to just... maybe punch this over here into the fairway. Because I don't know if it clears that. Man, underswing everything so far. Everything's like 95%.
Setting up here about, I'd say 100 yards out.
23. Ugh. The only thing I hate about courses like this is the rock work really plays tricks on the camera and stuff. 37. So you can't really tell how far past you are. Yeah, and then you've got the canopy just really kind of hoses you. Got to approximate it. The wind's going to take a load off of this. That's probably going to be pretty good. Well, there's 100% swing at least.
Oh, might have overshot this one. Okay, cart path it is.
Okay. It's cart path, so we can't flop it. That has to be because of the canopy and everything being rock and all that. I guess it confuses the game or something. No, I can't even... Yeah, can't even do anything with the camera here to see where I'm at. I guess we just chip it, maybe. Yeah, we're just going to chip it and hope for the best here. No idea what's going on.
All right, good luck here. You've got 22 feet to go.
We did stay on the green at least. This might be just maybe right edge. Looks like it's going to move more to the left than to the right.
Well, this has my attention.
Let me
Still
over some.
online. And it drops.
It does drop. I couldn't
Well done.
see it
Fantastic putt.
because the camera won't track the ball properly with the canopy.
And right now you're just 2 strokes above par. Okay, careful out there. We got a tailwind.
And the tailwind here. How much uphill is this? That doesn't look much up. Oh, it's 94 down, not uphill. So this is. Do we 2-iron too much here with that wind? Maybe just choke it. Bring it back. Underswing.
I think this will end up in the fairway. And getting a nice view from this elevated position.
75 down, 15, 18, 21, 22-ish, 23-ish yards. Is it our back? I think this is going to be pretty good here. Another underswing. Man, I'm underswinging everything. I may need to. Yeah, it was fine. Just, I don't understand why I'm underswinging everything. May need to restart the game or something. But I can't do that now. I felt that push. Like,
Nice
even when
chip.
I did my practice
Fantastic.
swings, I felt that push.
If you still want to save that par, this is the time to do it.
Struggling
This
chipping. I can't find
to go.
the swing
You are
path on the chips
currently
lately
2
for
over.
some reason.
And we've got a par 4 here on the 5th.
Get her back here. Ooh. Man, I don't think that gets there. I don't know if the wind's enough at our back to get there or not. I tried to hold the backswing a little longer that time, and we end up closing it.
Well, that'll happen. Here's our second shot on the 5th.
Just gonna have to splash this out of here.
Okay, out of the sand into some nicer fairway. Good stuff.
Yeah,
We've
that
got about
backdrop with that sword.
135 yards or so to go from here.
That's it. That's not a
Okay,
terrible
here's the
shot.
4th.
We got a good chip path.
Nice tempo on
We
that chip. Just nice
underswung
and
it
easy.
though.
Well done.
We had the line though, I think.
And that'll do. And right now you are sitting at 3 over par. Now let's see what we can do here on the 6th. Also want to look out for that water.
Kidney bean shaped green. 27 down. Wind slightly into. Is this enough? How much the wind takes off. Man, that wind is, oh, it murdered it. I should have clubbed up there for sure.
Every green today.
I just never know on those winds like that. The winds that are kind of into you or kind of at your back, they're really tricky to play.
Shot on the 6th.
Man, good shot.
Let's get going. Give this a tap and we'll move on. Okay, let's see what we can do on the next hole.
Parring or bogeying our way around here so far.
The wind's picked up here.
I don't even think we've had a birdie opportunity. Everything's just been a grind to get to the green.
Oh my goodness, just absolutely demolished that. And this shot is around 170 yards away.
So we learned anything from last hole? Definitely not. It's not enough. This is probably not enough either. But I don't want to be... I don't know what to do. If I want to be long here or short. Don't really want to be either. You want to be on that tier. You don't want to have to be chipping off of that or flopping over because you'll lose it back off the front of the green. A little bit of a pull. I think this is going to be short. It's probably going to come back.
Come on, give us a kick to the left.
Yeah, should have clubbed up. Dang it.
Okay. Yeah, let it go. Let this one go. I know it's far away, but these are the ones you just want to get close. Looks like you got a line on this. Continuing.
Oh man.
All right, little tap putt here.
That would have been a hell of an eagle.
All right, 2 over par at the moment.
Birdie at least. I didn't even think that was going to get there because we underswung it by like 2%.
On this one's blowing right into our face.
Look up here. You could probably get to that beach, I would think. Well, not with the wind directly into us. No, you couldn't. Yeah, that's an ugly swing. Kick right. Thank you.
Sweet. And this one's about 180 yards out.
It's 18 yards. It's definitely taken more than 18 yards off, isn't it? Our approach is 225. Normal approach is 211. Maybe take a little bit off of that. Oh, that's in the water. We're on the beach. It's on the beach. There's the right club, at least. Just didn't hit our points. And to make sure and get this up there, so we're going to club up. That's pretty good. We'll take that.
And about 5 feet to go.
All right, there's a par.
Okay, you are at 2 over par.
Well, had we played the wind correctly on hole 1, we might be even par.
Now we have the par 4 9th ahead of us.
Oh, man. Let's see.
Nice swing. Sounded great. All right, let's have a good second shot here on the 9th.
7, 93, it's 20. Wind's really taking that to the left. Wow. Didn't take as
I'm
much
okay
off
with
of it as I
that.
thought it would.
You'd only be 1 over par if you sink this.
Let's see. Was just. Oh, blasted it. It's gonna go right through the break.
Almost.
Yep, right through the break. Have that red rhythm.
Okay, here's our par
Dang
putt.
it, man. Ah, that sucks. That should have got us down to 1 over.
Okay, 2 over par at the moment. And here's a look at the 10th. It's a par 3.
This is 15 up. A little bit.
That swing was to
So
die
it's
for.
online. If it settles, maybe it settles. Settle ball, sit. Oh, what a shot.
Setting
That
this
is
one
a
up
golf
about
shot.
8 feet out.
All right, there's a birdie.
Currently.
Missing that putt on the last hole really sucks now because we'd be even par.
All right, good luck. We have a par 4
With
here on the
8
11th
holes
hole.
to play. This is a tough tee shot with that crosswind. Oh man, that doesn't get up there, does it? And if it does get to that fairway, it rolls back down. At best. Maybe just play to this lower fairway, huh? I could try to power drive it, I guess. We hit our points, but man, that wind just took it immediately.
Swinging like silk.
Might get up there. Okay, it does. We are
Okay,
safe.
this one's around 160 yards from the pin.
63. It's 15 up and 75. Gonna hit the choked here. Good swing. And that wind just.
Ooh, this could be a little troublesome. Needs to hold on to that.
Oh
fairway.
wow, we should have hit that. We should have hit full choked. I'm so. Man,
Setting up here now for
really.
our third shot.
Huh. I'm shocked that was short. After, especially that one a couple holes ago was, you know, I clubbed it 3 times and it was long. It's basically the same wind. Maybe the uphill played more or something. This is probably a bad idea. We're going to get a little fancy here. That's too much. The uphill didn't really play there. I thought that would have landed a little shorter than that.
Okay, par putt coming up.
I wanted to use that slope, which we did. Just we carried the ball a little too far.
This putt's going.
All right.
And in the hole.
We do get up and down for par. We're still in it.
One stroke over.
Definitely still in it. We're only one over through 11.
Heads up. Wind's going right to left on this one.
There's greens down here to our left. Nope. No shortcuts, eh? Okay. Yeah, it's just a big rock slab. And can we... bet that's water. Yes, it is. Yeah, I think this is too much. Oh man, maybe I should have hit driver. Yeah. Oh, it does run out into the fairway at least. We got a favorable bounce. That ended up perfect actually.
About 180 yards out.
43 down, so 12, 13-ish yards. It's 5 off, winds that are back. That's 17 yards there. Is that too... That's still too much? Probably so with that wind at our back. Yeah, I think this 9-iron straight up looks pretty good. Pull it a little bit. Yeah, that's pretty much the right club. We probably could have took a little bit off of it.
That's gonna do just nicely.
Can we putt this? I think we putt this. Gotta make sure I get it through the rough there, or the fringe.
Putt appears to be online.
Right, there we go. Back to even par. Back to even par.
Okay, good stuff. That'll bring you down to even par.
Wow, look at that.
All right, let's see what we can do here on the 13th.
Alright, wind at our back. It's 5 feet down. Only taking a couple yards off. This is probably pretty good straight up. The wind at your back doesn't tend to help the wedges much, though. Maybe it choked 56 and just take a little bit off of it, maybe. I think so. I think that's what we're going to do. Might have taken too much off of it. Oh, no, we didn't, actually. Now come off this slope.
That's safe.
That
All right,
stays
this one is
there?
about 22 feet out.
I guess so.
This
We
putt's
are
going
only on
left
very
to right
firms. I'm
pretty
not
hard.
playing the Psycho Impossible Challenge. We overswung it by 2%. It's not turning. I don't think it even turns that much, even if we hit the percentage.
Got this left for par.
Overread it a little bit.
And after that one, even par is your score. All right, here's the 14th hole. It's a par 5.
Okay. Let's see. I think the wind, though, man. The wind's pushing us away from everything. I don't think we can. I think the wind just takes this off the cliff. I don't think you can get there. I'm curious to hit driver here just to see where it ends up. Wind's kind of dead into us there. Yeah, I don't think it gets through them trees. If the wind was helping us, we could play a draw, but the wind's not helping us. It's working completely against us. Move over to this side of the tee box. I think we get down there with the driver. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, the wind just never really...
plan that one?
The wind never really brought that to the left, did it? Play a little fade here. It's still not getting there. I think it clipped the tree. Yeah, it had to have clipped the tree. This may actually end up down there, though. It does. All right, we'll take
Setting
it.
up here for your 4th shot. And with this approach, you got to be careful.
Well, if we save par here, that will be outstanding. 10 feet down. Wind is into us just ever so slightly. Gonna be really tough to get close to this pin, though. Underswing, pull open. Over the bunker. Now sit. It's not gonna sit. Yeah, it's going.
Okay, this putt's for your par. Good luck with this. Got to give it some gas up the hill, and it's braking a little to the right.
I think I underswung it. Just get up the hill.
Hey, I'll take that from that distance. Just 4 feet left on this one.
All right, bogey. Man, if that had worked out, we'd have definitely got to it, you know, a birdie there if we hadn't hit it in the water.
Sitting at 1 over par.
Man, that looks fantastic.
Here we go, on to 15. This one's a par 3.
Have a lot of green to work with here. It's 10 feet down. Man, I'm just not playing enough wind.
Nice swing.
Wind really caught that, didn't it?
Second shot on the 15th hole.
That's might need to stop. Needs to stop.
Looking at a 10-foot putt here. I think this one's going left to right. This putt's tracking. That drops on in there. There's
Almost
your
red rhythmed that through the break.
Okay, 1 over on the round currently. Let's see what happens here on the 16th.
Bucks. The wind is right to left. It's three wood hits that for sure, doesn't it? Two iron. I wonder if choke 2 iron gets through there. Probably not. It's probably not enough too. It's 60 feet up. Yeah, not much you can do really. The wind, if the wind was like really low, I think going through the skull there would be viable, but in these conditions it's going to be really tough. That's not a good swing.
Here we go, setting up with an elevated green ahead of us. We might need more club.
36 up. "21 yards past now." Opened it. This might be really good, actually. Sit.
Oh yeah, I'll
Okay,
I'll
got a
approve
birdie
that.
putt.
Here's a putt for birdie. Good work out there today. That's
All right,
fourth
back to
birdie
even.
so
We
far.
got 2 par 5s left. Can we get under par?
All right, score is coming down to even par after that one. Heads up, wind's blowing left to right here.
It's definitely not getting there, is it? If you, yeah, with that wind, it's definitely not getting there. You're gonna end up on this beach. I guess we could, you can frogger it and come to this fairway, then hop over to this fairway. I think that's about the only option you have, honestly. Can try to power drive it here and just get on the beach and then pitch it up there. Maybe we get a lucky rock bounce. Nah, I'm not even going to get to the rocks.
All right, let's get out of this sand.
Oh,
Whoops, there goes the... Yeah,
I
that's
knew
the
I
water.
should have pitched that.
And we're setting up here with an elevated green. Might need some more club.
Maybe just hit an approach. Pitch and wedge approach. Does that even get up though? Pitch and wedge pitch. I don't even know if that clears. Approach. Do a 50-degree.
Back in
Okay,
the
that
fairway.
did get up.
Back on
Yeah,
our
we
course.
should have
Let's
done
go.
that to begin with. Dang it.
We are about 140 yards
Well,
out.
that pretty much takes us out of any impossible challenge unless we just... If we could get up and down for bogey here, then maybe we eagle the last to get to 1 under, but that's that's asking a lot. Three. Yeah, we just should have been smarter about that. I knew I should have hit an approach or a pitch there. It came up way short. At least it got off the green. My goodness, man, we've played so well the last 7, 8, 9 holes, and then we've just absolutely fallen to pieces on this second to last hole. Absolutely fallen to pieces.
Right, nicely out of that sand. Now we're putting. This one's just about 6 feet. Currently,
Dang it.
3 over par for
Yeah,
the day.
3 over. It's over with. But at least we'll have a marker here. Maybe we can at least maybe get a birdie,
And
get it to
now,
2 over.
The 18th hole. This one's a par 5.
Okay, let's see what we got here. We've got 3 fairways here. Can go down the left here, which is I don't know if that's the safest option, honestly, or not. Can go through the waterfall. 49 feet down, or this option here is probably And I don't even know if that's the safe option because you've got both of these dead trees here with the vines growing on them. You've got a narrow window to land it to get through. I mean, heck, the waterfall might be the easiest play. If you go over here, though, you don't have to worry about hitting the trees, but you do have the rocks. And you also have to play the wind correctly, but you have to do that either way, huh? I'm gonna play this here. Yeah, we hit it as good as we could hit it. It's safe.
Oh, nice. Catching some extra yards on the downslope here. Let's see it run. Good little shot there. Time for our second shot here on number 18.
Got here, let's see. 29 down. Closed it. Didn't need that close. Yeah, if we don't close that, that lands on the fairway at least, and probably runs down there somewhere near the hole. The wind's probably gonna affect this. Such a long flop shot. Yeah, we'll take that.
This would
Can we finish with a
down
birdie?
to 2 over. So it looks like it has a little bit of a break to the left.
Well, we do birdie the last to get to 2 over. Man, we really fumbled it on 17 though. Dang it.
All right, and as this one ends, it'll be
Yeah,
2
really
over
fumbled it on 17. The course is definitely, it's definitely possible.
Thank you so much for playing, and we'll see you next time.
That one may be one of those where you do have to ramp it up to ultras and whatnot. We just played it on how the Impossible Challenge was created, with very ferns and very fast. But not a bad effort. 2 over, first try. Incredible course. Jerv Kid has really got an eye, man. It's some just fantastic looking course. Course details. Got it favorited already. I'll rate that 5 stars. Yeah, we'll definitely have to come back there and hopefully beat it next time. Thanks for watching, guys.